Okay, Libras, this is Sage Wisdom back again. This is take two. I was totally doing it live, and I guess it was some disconnection problem with the internet. So I hope it doesn't do it again. So I'm going to quickly review the overall. It makes me mad because I totally went to the situation, the other person, and started going into other parts of the reading, and none of that was recording. But whatever. Okay, it's okay. So I'm start over. I'm gonna quickly go through this part because I actually posted the first 3 minutes, which basically was the overall energy. Okay, I'm gonna let it go. All right, so what I basically said was the overall energy for this Libra is that you guys are in a love decision, a love relationship, and you got to make a decision about this union because somebody was being unfaithful. Okay, they said you either can deepen your bond with this person, or so that you can experience bliss. Or maybe you guys gonna need to make a different decision, like go a different path and maybe let this go. They said some of this was like a third party situation being involved. It could be romantic, like somebody could have stepped out and was like cheating on you, or it could be something like your partner's letting someone interfere with the love relationship. Okay, like a parent or like an older child, like an adult child. But Spirit is saying that love is around you. And if you can put the past aside, you can move on. All right. Then I have more clarifiers or overall energy messages to clarify those two, the lover and the faithful card, which to me is unfaithful because it's reversed. And what it's saying is you have the 7 of Wands. So it's showing that that you're going to be overcoming challenges in a situation, even against the odds. Okay. But you have to maintain your personal integrity as you go through this time. The Queen of Cups is representing you, Libra, and is representing like you being mature, you being honest, you being devoted and faithful in this union. You've been a good wife or husband, mother, dad, or friend. Okay, so to help your dreams become real, you just continue to use integrity as you go through this time. So it's showing the Queen of Cups as you on this side, being faithful and devoted in this union, this love union that you have or had, or All right. So then the Queen of Coins, which represents the dark lady or dark man, dark person for me. This is the third party person that's interfering with this love connection. Okay. They don't want to see you too happy, so they're causing some strife in this union. Like I said, it could be like a parent, or it could be like an older adult child, or it could actually be somebody who you stepped out and was cheating with. Okay. All right. So that's the overall energy. Maybe it was more detailed last time. If not, go look at the first one I posted for Libra. The first 3 minutes is overall energy. All right. Now, the situation you have is the 9 of Pentacles, which is representing you. Okay. Being independent and successful in your own rights. Okay. You've been doing everything. Like I said, you have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups was showing you making your dreams become reality. Having pleasure, being successful in the services that you've been providing as a mate, as a partner. Okay. But they're saying you don't feel successful in this because you got the 6 of Wands reversed, which is normally the victory card, because you feel like as a result of, basically the affair or whatever it is that's interfering with this love union is making you upset. So you don't see the fruits of your labor, even though you have done a good job. You don't see, because you don't see the outcome being what you want it to be. All right. But God is saying that it's the Judgment card. There's a new start, but you're going to have to forgive and release the past. We're going to do some soul searching to really see what this new start is all about. Okay. Yep. They're saying it's a choice that you're going to have to make in regards to this union. Okay. You got the two rods reversed in the Emperor, because right now you're not feeling stable, Libra. You don't feel stable in this love connection because both these cards are reversed. Okay. So the Emperor, which would represent stability, and the 2 of Rods representing a choice that needs to be made on your part about what are you going to do about the situation. Okay. And what Spirit is saying, that you definitely need to choose a new direction. But when you're choosing this new direction, you got to remain positive and you got to remain assertive. And they said you're ready to do this. Okay. So you're ready to make this decision on what you're going to do. But because it was deception, this person, your partner, was being deceptive about what they were doing, what they were not doing. I think it was some issues with the finances involved here. Maybe they were helping out like a family member and digging into your savings. I see something like that going on for some of you. Okay. Or maybe if it wasn't digging into the finance to help a family member, maybe it was digging into their finances to taking somebody out. It was some deception, but they don't want you to take on that lower energy because they want you to stay optimistic about your love life. So whether you're going to be with this person or not, you know what I'm saying? You're going to get what it is that you deserve, which is going to be good karma coming to you because you've been putting out good things. Okay. You got the 9 of Pentacles, which is showing like success in whatever it is that you've been doing. And you got the Queen of Cups, which is showing you being honest and devoted and caring and loving in this relationship. So that energy is going to come back to you. It may not be from this person, but that karma is due to you. Okay. So just look at it in that way. You might not see the success now, but the energy and efforts you put into this relationship, even though you didn't get that back from this person, you are going, that is due to you. That's due to return to you. Okay. So stay optimistic about your love life, positive thinking and faith. That's what's going to bring romance to you. Okay. Because the person who you were with, they were all wrong. They're doing things all wrong. So now you're about to go into their energy. Okay. Now, what Spirit is saying is that the person was revealed. Okay, this, what they were doing behind closed doors was it came to light because we got the Moon card reverse, which is showing a situation was revealed, and the situation was revealed as far as what they were doing with this third party, 3 of Cups. Normally, my 3 of Cups means like a celebration or something, but in this case, it's showing a third party situation was revealed. Now, it could be a lover type situation, or it could be like helping somebody else. And I say this because what happened was your partner or ex-partner neglected their responsibilities at home. Okay. And then they turned away from the connection that you two have. Like, let's say hypothetically, if you were married and you're supposed to put your partner first, right? You know, you let go of family stuff. You and your partner first. They didn't. So if they were helping a family member, they put that person first. And I feel like they did something that's deceitful, like going to a savings that both of you developed together to help the person without your consent, I guess. Okay. Got the 2 of Cups and you got the Queen of Swords. So it's showing that they close off to what it is that you had. That's the Queen of Swords reverse. They close off to the partnerships and all the rules, or like the, whatever comes with that, whatever comes with marriage about that, they close that off. Right. And what they did was they upset the union of this marriage, because you got the Hierophant, which is represent marriage, and the 4 of Wands, which is represent the happy union in this marriage, is reversed. So they upset the state of the union of this marriage. Right. And what they also did was they neglected their home and the financial issues. So finances play a part in this. I really feel like that some of them took money that wasn't theirs, or took money that was both of y'all's together in a savings, and they used it towards another party, either a person that they were cheating with or like a family member for help, but they didn't get your consent for that. Okay. So if they affected the finances and with this. Okay. And they're aware of their wrongdoings at this time, and they're not coping with it well, because some of them are like drinking more, overindulging and stuff they shouldn't be indulging in, or they did. You know what I'm saying? Taking somebody out, wine and dining them with y'all money, y'all saving stuff that y'all are building up for y'all home. Okay. Okay. Gotta get the energy off because I feel it real good. Okay. Now, aspects of the relationship. All right. So again, they're experiencing anxiety now, because they messed up this situation. You got the 4 rods and the Knight of Swords, but both of these are reversed. And it's basically mean they neglected their home situation. They neglected you. They didn't put you first, and they kind of were deceitful on how they did these things, like going into your savings, and they didn't do right. They know they didn't do right, and they're feeling anxiety as a result of that, right? You're starting to get clarity because, first off, what's done in the dark always come to light. So you're starting to get clarity on what it is that you want to do. You're starting to narrow your choices down because you need to choose a different direction at this point. But it's hard for you because your emotions are there. You're feeling, stressed and angry and upset and all that stuff like that. But they want you to clarify to them your feelings, like be assertive, say what it is that you're wanting to do, and be ready to take action. Okay. So get really clear on what you want to do, like how you want to handle the situation, Libra, is what they're saying. And then move forward. Okay. You got the King of Swords and the 7 of Cups. They want you to start narrowing down the choices, and they want you to choose a direction to go in as far as what are you going to do about the situation. Because regardless, you're going to get good things coming to you. Don't worry about this person, their karma. You know what I'm saying? You're hurt by it, but you're going to have to staying strong, staying firm. That's why you had that 7 of Wands, because it was showing that this also represents resolute firmness and like bravery as you're going through this time. So you're overcoming this challenge. Okay. So you're going to use integrity when dealing with it, but you're going to be really assertive at the same time. You're not going to let this person get away with this or walk, you're not going to let this person get away with it, but you're going to do it in a way that's respectful, because, you're honoring yourself. And even though they dishonored the marriage or the situation, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be more, I want to say classy in how you, if you choose to, I'm not telling you what to do, because everybody got free will, if you choose to exit the situation. Okay. Okay. Yes. All right. So what Spirit is saying is that acceptance is the key to inner peace. Okay. At times we got to accept things as they are. The situation is what it is, and it really is beyond your control. Okay. There's no point in trying to change something that's beyond your control, like I just said. So you know what's right for you at this time, Libra. And you have the power to say no and to walk away at any time. So deep in your heart, you already know what the answer is. So you got to do what feels right to you. Okay. So what Spirit is really urging you to do is choose a different direction, because you didn't deserve this. But what are you going to do now after all this stuff is done? That's the question you have to ask yourself. Okay. But as you ponder on that question, remember that they want you to remain positive, but at the same time, being assertive. And they said you're ready to do what it is that you need to do. Okay. What Spirit is also saying is that divine timing is at work in your life right now. So this happened for a reason. This person, it was a karmic type of situation. It was, working out the energies. So that's what was going on here, just so you know. All right. So moving on. Y'all got a lot of cards here. Okay. So like I said, the person was very unpredictable. You did not see this coming. No, that's not what I want to say. This is representing the person being unpredictable. The Page of Wands. They were unpredictable and they didn't see it coming, but their ego is actually hurt now because you exposed them. All right. Yeah, you didn't see this upset and this emotional, you didn't see this coming in terms of your love life with this person. It kind of blindsided you. Okay. But which caused anxiety for you in this situation. So it's saying that separation is inevitable. You two are about to separate. So it's time apart is on the horizon for you and your partner. Hold on, drop the card. Allow the situation to unfold the way it should unfold. Don't try to. There's nothing you can do about what's already happened. Now you found out, so now you got to make a decision to go in a different direction. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying. Don't try to like, oh, I just wish this never happened. I wish I could just, you know what I'm saying? Rewind time, or I wish I didn't know. Ignorance is bliss, but this is okay, because this is a time for growth. And what Spirit is really saying, it's time for you to take a risk and kind of step out on your own anyway, because it's time for you to take this risk and step out on your own. And in doing this, you're going to receive an increase in every way. You're going to receive abundance. I know you're feeling horrible now about this, but this is not you. This is them. This is their energy and what they did. Okay. So you got to be brave. You got to overcome this challenge by choosing to go in a different direction, but at the same time, remaining positive, but being assertive. Okay. To make a choice to go in a different direction. Okay. Aspects. What's testing a relationship. Okay. You got the Queen of Swords and you got the Three of Pentacles. So it's showing that you felt that something was wrong. The Queen of Swords, you knew something was up. That's why it's reversed. That stuff wasn't as happy, and you knew something was wrong. It wasn't like a perfect relationship, right? And Spirit is saying that even though this is challenging for you, because you trusted your intuitions, what they're saying, first off, you trust your intuition and you investigated a situation, you knew something was wrong. And it may seem challenging now, but a new start is there for you. You have to release this situation. You have to release and forgive this person in order to move on. And it's going to be a happier situation for you in the future once you make a decision to go in a different direction. Okay. Oh, let me show you. You got the Judgment and the Sun. So this happened the way it's supposed to happen. Divine timing was at work here. The Sun, that's the happy card, and the Judgment is showing that this was divine timing. Okay. Right now, you're feeling kind of like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. You feel like restricted, like you don't really want to make a decision to go in a different direction because I think you really, truly love this person, right? So it shows some sadness. You got the 5 of Cups there. Like you feel like, oh, I got to let this go. You're looking at the spilled milk. You're not looking at what you got going for you. So look, right now you're feeling constricted, like not wanting to make a decision to go in a direction, but Spirit is urging you to go in a different direction, and you're feeling sad. You're looking at what spilled, what you lost. But look, see those 2 cups back there? You got some opportunities available for you, but you got to walk away from the situation in order to explore these opportunities, okay? That's what Spirit is saying. It's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to open your heart and to give. So they don't want you to close your heart at this time because of what this person did. That's them, and that's their own stuff, and that's their own karma that they need to work out. But if you need to retreat at this time, to take time for yourself, like I said, first off, separate from this person so you can get clarity, and then just retreat so you can get clear on what it is that you want to do now. Because I know this kind of disrupted your life, Libra. Okay. You got to decide what it is that you want to do. What do you want? And once you get clear on that, it is going to come to you fairly quickly. Okay. Okay. So they're saying you're ready to move in this direction, but you're going through your grieving process, and that's okay. But just don't take too much time. But know that this is not your fault, and that you can receive love. They don't want you to close your heart off. This is just what this is not a reflection of you. This is just what that person is going through, what they're unhealed from. Okay, so look at it like that, because that's the truth. Okay, so they do want you to take some time. They want you to deliberate. This the Hangman before you make your decision to go in one direction or another. They want you to take that time to go within. And then once you take that time to go within, you come out of it, you're going to start taking a leap of faith. And I feel like you guys are going to go in a different direction. You're going to be blessed as a result of it. 6 of Pentacles, a gift, abundance is going to come to you as a result of this. Okay. So don't think because whatever it is that you built with this person, because you're not getting that thing, that you're not going to get it. You are. You know what I'm saying? You are still going to get it. It's just not going to be the way you thought it was. And the most likely is not going to be with this person. Okay. Now, looking at the outcome, because I feel like my video, I don't want to go over 20. It's basically 17 minutes. Okay, so looking at the outcome, Spirit is saying that this is 10 of Swords, is the end of a cycle. And it's very painful for you. It's like a grieving process. It's almost like as if someone dies. So you're going through the grieving process. So it's important that you take that time away to, feel your emotions, go through your sadness. 5 of Cups again is showing you grieving this cycle ending, this relationship ending with this person, right? But what they say is that once you go through this, you're actually going to release a lot of burdens. This person caused a lot of stress in your life, especially if they were messing with your finances and everything like that. But as you let this go, you let the burdens go, the stress of this relationship with this lover. Okay. That you in this cycle, let the burdens go. The 10 of Wands, it's like you release this person. You're going to free yourself, and you're going to be able to take control back of your life. Okay. And for some of you, hey Jeffrey, you back? For some of you is someone from your past is going to re-enter your life. I just want to say that. It's for some of you. All right. So they do feel that you guys are, feeling the load, and you're kind of holding back your energy right now. You're pulling back, that's 10 of Wands. You're holding the heavy load, going through the grieving process. You're pulling back your energy to 4 of Pentacles. But eventually you are going to have love. You're going to find the type of love relationship that's right for you. Okay. And the general message what Spirit want me to tell you is that they want you to take a risk on your dream. So something new is coming in for you, but you got to choose to go in a different direction. You got to move away from this person, from the situation. They said you guys are ready, but we know you're still going through your grieving process, and you're going to feel actually more free. You're going to feel like you have more control of your life once you do this. And once you do this, your finances are going to increase. So take the leap of faith. Do what you got to do. Step into this new cycle in your life. This happened for a reason. This was the divine intervention. Okay. If a person's not right for you, not right for you. And you don't want to be with somebody who's unfaithful. That's what Spirit is saying. All right, Libra. I'm sending you guys light and love. And I'm going to see you in a couple of weeks. Okay. If you need something more personalized, it's going to be in my description box below on how to get a personal reading. But, I forgot to say one thing, because I said it in the other thing when it wasn't recording. They're saying that help you get through this process, acceptance is the key to inner peace. You got to accept what happened, okay? Sometimes you got to accept things just how they are. There's no point in trying to change something that's beyond your control. You can't control what this person did. That's their own unhealed crap, okay? Most likely from the past, something that they just haven't healed from, right? They say that you know what to do. You know what's right for you, and you have the power to walk away at any time in a situation. And deep in your heart, you already know what it is you should do. You know what the right answer, what you should do. You know what the right answer is. So do what you feel is right. And Spirit is saying that's for you to choose a different path. Okay, light and love. I'm gonna send you guys a whole bunch of healing, loving energy as you go through this time. And that's it. Hey, Jeff, did you give me that thumbs up? Oh, you gave it on the last video. Jeff, can you give me a thumbs up, please? Did you like this? Did you feel like this resonated? I don't know if you know a Libra or not, but you could be a cross watcher. Anyway, light and love, and I'll see you guys soon.